The fallout over the U.S. Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe continues, even for issues that have nothing to do with abortion. In fact, it's causing some out-of-state IVF patients to look to New England for help. CBS 13's Mel Meyer explains why.
People might not think of IVF when talking about abortion, but these procedures could be impacted depending on how state laws are written.
I actually saw a couple yesterday from Florida that was concerned about this very thing.
Dr. Ben Lannon is with Boston IVF at its South Portland location. People in other states are now wondering how they could be impacted by trigger laws.
Many of them weren't really written scientifically, but they weren't contemplating a world where IVF was even possible.
Because some states consider life beginning at conception, that could make part of their work a crime.
Depending on the interpretation of some of these laws, the disposal or manipulation of those embryos might overlap with some of the language that's written for abortion.
And sometimes more than one embryo is put into the uterus. If that leads to multiple pregnancies, some have to be selectively terminated.
Carrying triplet or quadruplet or beyond pregnancies can be very risky.
In their dissenting opinion, the Supreme Court's liberal justices questioned the application of abortion regulations to the medical care most viewed differently, including in vitro fertilization.
Fertility treatment's already very stressful and emotional, so this on top of it is just, it's a bit much for some of these patients.
Boston IVF has been getting about 50 inquiries a day from far away as Oklahoma, Missouri, Florida, and Texas. Why do you think some of these patients are calling all the way up to New England?
Because they are probably doing their research and seeing that if they can get their embryos out of these trigger states into a safe state like Massachusetts to a facility like Boston IVF, they can feel confident and secure that their embryos will be protected.
In South Portland, Mel Meyer, CBS 13 News.